Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. Over here's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, tonight we are checking out a series of movies eventually that you all requested on Patreon. That's right. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is how we're starting it out.
Look at that.
Now, normally, I haven't seen this one, and this is probably one of the 3 movies out of the last 20 that we've done that I haven't seen, so I'm super excited for this. Normally, the type of fantasy movies I like are more Lord of the Rings style, Dungeons & Dragons, Conan the Barbarian type stuff. That's the sort of fantasy I like, but coming in with an open mind because these movies are incredibly popular, have made billions of dollars. The books are loved by so many people.
I mean,
I can't wait to give it a shot.
I mean, they only made 7 of them, so I think they did something right. And then it launched a career of Daniel and Emma, and has good old Alan Rickman, who we all love from Die Hard. So I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be just.
Should be a lot of fun.
I just love it because we're all coming into it fresh and open-minded. And hey, you guys wanted us to do it. And we love you guys.
And
so
I know nothing about the story, if you can believe that. I literally know nothing about these books, the stories, what's behind them, who's the protagonist, who's the antagonist. Obviously, it's Harry, but I don't know what the problem is, so I can't wait.
What the problem is, about as much I know about Harry Potter is similar to Lord of the Rings, is whatever dumb stuff I've seen on the internet.
Yeah.
Although let's just preface this with, I'm fairly certain that nothing will ever match Lord of the Rings as far as a movie just packed full of legendary memes. So I love all the meme bro comments on the Lord of the Ring movie, so I feel a little bit of pressure here. I'm in the same boat like as these guys, not really in my wheelhouse as far as what I would have watched. The fantasy type movies generally aren't what I love, but you guys saw I absolutely loved Lord of the Rings, and kind of kicking myself for not having watched those decades, literally sooner.
Better late than never.
Andrew brings up a good point. Look, they made 7 movies. The book sold like billions of copies. I don't know. So there has to be a lot to them. My reservations are that from the get-go, they were children's movies. And when they first came out, I was already, past my teens and stuff like that. So it wasn't really something where I was rushing to the theater to see Harry Potter. But at the same time, I'm not going to deny that they're probably good movies, right? But you guys requested it on Patreon. I'm sure our YouTube crowd is going to love it as well. Yep. So I guess we're watching all 7 of the Harry Potter movies
in a row. No, I'm kidding.
One sitting.
We're not going anywhere, guys.
We'll see you in about 10 hours. Not even more than that.
No, way more.
So, all right, if you guys are ready, we're ready. Let's go. Harry, your hands are cold.
Harry, your hands are freezing.
For our watch.
Privet drive?
Yeah. I gotta laugh that I'm like, I can't believe I'm actually hanging out at my age with you dudes watching Harry Potter.
It's.
What's it gonna do? Oh, he's taking the lights?
What's he doing?
They're going after the lights.
It's electricity. That's not how that works at all. All right, whatever. It's magic.
I didn't know that you would be here, Professor McGonagall.
Wait, the cat's a person? They're not wasting any time on us.
He's a professor.
Oh, he is a shapeshifter. Look at that.
Is that what they call him in this movie? Or are you just making that up?
Do you think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this?
I would trust Hagrid with my life.
Professor Dumbledore, sir?
Well, big points for being on a Triumph.
There you go.
Was he on a flying motorcycle with a baby?
He was.
No, it's not safe.
This boy will be famous. There won't be a child in our world who doesn't know his name.
Exactly. He's far better off growing up away from all of that until he is ready.
I'm assuming that's little Harry.
You're just going to put a baby on a doorstep?
Yeah, they used to do it all the time.
It's not really goodbye after all.
You gonna knock at least?
Good luck.
What's
there's
with
the
the
lightning bolt?
Wow, that's a nasty scar for a baby to have.
There it is.
Here we go.
Here we go, boys.
I didn't even know the symbolism of the lightning bolt. It's how little
Well,
I know.
I think that's what it's supposed to be. I'm not quite sure. I could be easily wrong.
Now!
You know, I have seen the memes that he lives under the stairs, but it doesn't quite hit you the same until you see him.
Why is he
Oh
under
no,
the
like that's
stairs?
his room?
Why is that his room?
Yeah, but like it's just oh my
Why is he
god.
so mean to Harry?
Happy birthday, son.
Bring my coffee, boy.
Yes, Uncle Vernon.
I don't like this kid already.
Oh.
I don't like the
I
whole
really
family.
don't like this whole family.
How many are there?
36. Counted them myself.
36! But last year I had 37!
Yes, well, some of them are quite a bit bigger than last year.
I don't care how big they are!
Oh my god.
God, it's so weird because I just saw the trailer with Daniel Radcliffe and
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock and that stuff. And
Ugh. That's insufferable.
look at it, he doesn't even have clothes that fit.
Now, boy. Any funny business, and you won't have any meals.
Look at his glasses are even broke.
A week? So we're just kicking things off the first couple minutes with child abuse?
Right off the bat.
Move! He's asleep. Sorry about him.
Oh, can speak to the snake?
Can you hear me?
Whoa.
What?
Do you talk to people often? Do you miss your family?
Oh.
See, that's me as well. I never knew my parents either.
Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
Get him! Get him!
He just made the glass disappear?
Well, bystander.
Heck yeah, Harry Potter!
Thanks.
No, Ice Cube's gonna have to come save the day.
Jeez, Ice Cube and J-Lo. I got the reference.
Hey, look. Bred in captivity. Oh,
God, that's just great. I love it already. Look at me. I'm 10 minutes into Harry.
1 minute the glass was there and then it was
Pulling his hair. And he's deadbolting him in?
Such thing as magic.
I guess I'm wondering, why did the
Wow.
wizard send him to such an abusive home?
They covered under the stairs. Oh, I wouldn't let
No, don't let the parents see that.
the
It's
aunt
all
and uncle
pictures of him.
Slappykins. Oh yeah.
Dad, look! Harry's got a letter! Hey, give it back! It's mine!
We'll be writing to you.
I've heard of Hogwarts.
I'll just keep dropping off letters until he gets it, apparently.
Oh, what a jerk. He keeps ripping them up.
You couldn't think of a better way to close the letterbox than that?
The owls are going to help him.
Oh, I think they have a plan.
Shoot! Good.
Wow.
Sunday. Best day of the week. Why is that, Dudley?
Because there's no post on Sundays.
Right you are, Harry.
Oh, jeez. Look at all the owls.
Okay. Is that the chimney?
Yep.
Petunia is her name. There you go, Harry. Make a run for it.
Daddy's gone mad, hasn't he?
A lighthouse.
What? So they went to a lighthouse? Because they... At least Harry's not under the stairs anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make a wish, Harry.
He has to write his letter in a dirty floor.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry about that.
You are breaking and entering.
Dry up, Dursley, you great prune.
Yeah, great.
Oops.
I'm not Harry. I am.
Well, of course you are. Baked it myself, words and all.
Happy.
Rubius Hagrid, keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Blimey, Harry, didn't you ever wonder where your mum and dad learned it all? You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, wow, we're getting right into it.
Wow, he just,
Can't be a wizard.
Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when you were angry or scared?
remember that funny business?
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You knew all along and you never told me.
Oh. Perfect sister being who she was. Mother and father were so proud.
Oh, okay, so that's why they were dicks.
Yeah.
I was the only one to see her for what she was. She went and got herself blown up.
You told me my parents died in a car crash.
A car crash killed Lily and James Potter? It's an outrage.
He's stealing the pie or the cake.
I will not pay to have some crackpot old fool teach him magic tricks.
Never insult Albus Dumbledore.
Oh no! No!
He gave him a big
He was a little piggy.
Oh, he gave him a tail.
Just helping young Harry here, boys. School supplies.
It's Harry Potter.
Welcome back. Can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you.
Hello, Professor. I didn't see you there. Harry, this is Professor Quirrell.
Nice to meet you.
See, Harry, you're famous.
But why am I famous, Hagrid?
I'm not sure I'm exactly the right person to tell you that, Harry. Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
Show the big ass shirt he's got on.
It's our friends, the owls.
Yeah.
What?
What exactly are these things?
The goblins, Harry, but not the most friendly of beasts.
A little bit different from the ones we saw in Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
But not
Mr. Harry
much.
Potter.
And does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
Ha! There's the little devil. Professor Dumbledore gave me this. It's about you know what.
Oh, that's quite the bank.
Well, at least this one's friendly.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. It's like
Whoa!
Scrooge McDuck's safe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Vault 713.
What's in there, Hagrid?
Hogwarts business. Best not to mention this to anyone, Harry.
Still need a wand.
Well, you want Ollivanders? There ain't no place better. I just got one more thing I got to do. Won't be long.
It's 382.
I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter.
He's definitely famous.
Here we are. Give it a wave.
Uh-oh.
Apparently not.
Here we go.
What's gonna...
Oh.
No, definitely not.
I like how he gets... I
wonder.
Okay, maybe there's something about this one.
Very curious. It is curious that you should be destined for this wand when its brother gave you that scar.
Oh.
We do not speak his name. The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. We can expect great things from you. He who must not be named did great things.
Well, Harry's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders here.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Don't
Just,
even-
the dude's like just comes from a
look.
different world, and now everybody's like, oh, by the way, you know, you're the next Michael Jordan of wizardry, you know.
He got himself an owl.
Killed my parents, didn't he? You know, Hagrid.
Not all wizards are good. There was one wizard that went as bad as you can go, and his name was...
Oh, we don't speak his
we
name.
don't speak his name.
Voldemort.
Oh, I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't have been on the internet for the last 20 years and have not heard Voldemort.
Mr. No-Nose, correct?
Is it?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Anyone that stood up to him ended up dead, but nobody lived once he decided to kill him.
Feels
that
a
the
little
actress
dark
from-
for a kid's movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
So
does.
he got your parents.
That ain't no ordinary cut on your forehead, Harry. A mark like that only comes from being touched by a curse, and an evil curse at that. Something about you stumped him that night. That's why everybody knows your name. You're the boy who lived.
Okay, when is he gonna get his new glasses?
Yeah, so I was going to say with the tape on there.
9 and 3.
This is platform 9 3/4. There's no such thing. Is there?
Oh, for a big dude, he can escape.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Back from 9 3/4 this way.
Whoa. And they're counting on Harry being intuitive.
Yeah, like, how would Harry have known this if he didn't, like, run into these people?
It's Ron's first time to Hogwarts
Ah,
as well.
There he is.
He's something in here. I know that
Jeez,
much.
he's
something.
He's something.
You have to be exactly center.
Just go for it, dude.
All right.
Oh, that's why he had to run, because...
I think in so many of these movies, when we
Move out of the way. Ron's coming yet.
So many of these movies, we see guys like finding their way. Like they always screw up at first. It's kind of refreshing to see somebody get it right away.
Oh, he's very accepting.
Well, I'm sure he's going to have his missteps along the way, Quinn.
No, I predict 0.
It's not all sunshine and rainbows for Harry Potter.
I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley. I'm Harry Potter. So it's true. Scar.
I wonder if there's any little kids who went and just gave themselves a little.
Bertie wants every flavour beans. They mean every flavour. There's chocolate and peppermint.
That is real.
Watch it.
Gonna eat that thing.
Sun.
Hey, look who it is.
There's our third lead.
Levels lost one. Oh, are you doing magic? Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. Are you sure that's a real spell? It's not very good, is it? Oculus Reparo.
Yes, finally.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. What do you know?
All about fixing the glasses, fix my eyes.
You're Harry Potter. I'm Hermione Granger. Ron Weasley. Pleasure.
I was really hoping they'd be babying Harry, like he's got his own little yacht that's going up there.
That kid with the blonde hair.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Any rule breaking and you will lose points. The house with the most points is awarded the House Cup.
Trevor! Sorry.
The sorting ceremony will begin momentarily.
Sorting ceremony. Wow.
Harry Potter has come to Hogwarts.
I don't like this kid already.
Oh, slick back blonde hair.
Crab and coil.
Look at his 2 heavies he's got with him.
Malfoy. Think my name was funny, do you? No need to ask you yours. You must be a Weasley.
Oh.
You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort.
Oh, I don't trust this guy.
No.
I think I can tell the wrong sort for myself, thanks.
Oh, I was hoping you'd do the look around like wrestling. Should I shake it?
That's a lot of wizards.
Well, I'm assuming this is
Where
like
they importing that much food from? It looks like they're out in the middle of an island. Or do you wand food?
I don't know.
How does that work?
The Dark Forest is strictly forbidden to all students. Mr. Filch has asked me to remind you.
Oh, that guy.
The third floor corridor on the right-hand side is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to die a most painful death.
Why even have it then?
Right then.
Whoa. It's a talking hat.
So they just put the hat on and the hat just tells you, huh?
Yeah.
Draco Malfoy.
Oh, this guy.
Present.
Slytherin!
It didn't even need to go on his head.
Which wizard who went bad who wasn't in Slytherin?
Hans!
Booby.
Bubby.
Nothing, I'm fine.
Ronald Weasley.
Oh. He's just like, do I have to?
Ha! Another Weasley. Gryffindor!
I didn't like the way
Hush,
Hans
silence.
was looking at Harry.
Yeah, and his head started hurting when he was eyeing him up. Something's fishy there.
There's talent, oh yes. But where to put you? Not Slytherin, eh? Gryffindor!
All right, so with all his
Oh, look at
friends.
that. Now we're talking. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Dumbledore's happy.
yeah.
Weasley's happy. Hermione's happy.
They just wink.
Oh, cheers. What about Hans? Are we going to get in trouble with people watching this if we just keep calling him Hans? Come on.
Apologies if.
just
See? Yeah, we told you.
okay. Oh, wow.
Look at that, chicken wings is wing night? Is it Wing Wednesday?
He's never had so much food ever.
He's waiting for the dust of the stairs to fall on it, and then
He's two-handing her.
Oh, that's Professor Snape, head of Slytherin House.
Snape, Slytherin. Seems like a real snake to me.
Oh, geez, how many has he had?
Hello. Jesus.
Oh.
All right. Take it easy. This is a little weird.
Yeah, they're all amused, though.
You're nearly headless Nick.
I prefer Sir Nicholas.
How can you be nearly headless?
Ah. I thought he was going to be going away with that.
Oh, hard pass. Okay, the paintings are moving. I see that.
That's cool.
I keep looking in the background at all the characters, expecting like a ton of cameos in here because there's so many characters. Oh no, late the first day?
Made it.
You mean this one?
That was bloody brilliant.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses. I can tell you how to bottle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death. Some of you have come to Hogwarts in possession of abilities so formidable that you feel confident enough to not pay attention.
He's taking notes.
He's writing down every word you're saying. I think that's paying attention.
I feel like they just said, just be Hans from Die Hard, just with long hair. Because he seems exactly like a Hans from Die Hard.
Where, Mr. Potter, would you look if I asked you to find me a bezoar?
It's his first day. How's he supposed to know?
I don't know, sir.
He had no idea about this before coming in.
Fame isn't everything.
He was locked under a staircase for 11 years.
Seems like a perfectly organized system.
Yeah. Yeah, Harry
Can I borrow
kind
this? Somebody broke into Gringotts. Believed to be the work of dark wizards or witches unknown, Gringotts goblins, while acknowledging the breach, insist nothing was taken. The vault in question, number 713, was
713.
emptied earlier that very same day.
Guessing that's the Sorcerer's Stone? Oh, Harry got it right away. It's like he stepped on a rake.
Mr. Longbottom.
There he goes. I love it.
Oh, yeah, like he knows what he's doing. Come back down.
What? Oh.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Little early 2000s CGI on some of this stuff where you can tell, but still pretty good.
Maybe if the fat lad had given this a squeeze, he'd remember to fall on his fat ass. Give it here, Malfoy. I think I need somewhere for Longbottom to find. What's the matter, Potter? Bit beyond your reach.
Don't fall for it, Harry.
Oh.
Have it your way, then.
Better get down, Harry, and stop
He's
showing
gonna get
off
busted.
before she gets back.
Harry Potter, follow me.
Well, he was doing the right thing, right?
Yeah.
They always see the second guy. They never see the first.
I have found you a seeker.
Harry Potter's the new Gryffindor seeker.
What does a seeker do?
Our job is to make sure that you don't get bloodied up too bad. Rough game, Quidditch.
Brutal, but no one's died in years.
Mother two. Jesus. Well, I guess the Potters dominated, didn't they?
Look at
There you
You
go.
told me your father was a seeker too.
You looking at the other plaques to see if any like names like Easter eggs jump out?
Yeah,
Guess
I
I don't know
thought I
enough.
saw Rambo on the left. No,
John J.
Let's go this way.
Before the staircase moves again.
What's the?
Why would they
Drop a
purposely make
comment
it
below.
difficult?
Why would the staircases change?
It's Filch's cat. Ron.
I would have ran.
I thought Filch was supposed to help.
Yeah, and I would have ran the other way. Out.
Oh, it's
Well, they're kids.
it's like
Mischievous.
it's like a horror movie. You keep running upstairs.
Alohomora. Alohomora. Standard Book of Spells, Chapter 7.
That's the three-headed dog. It's huge.
That's just one head.
It's the three-headed dog. I've seen people use that for like Halloween costumes. The three-headed, the Harry Potter three-headed dog.
It's guarding something. If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed, or worse, expelled.
Or worse.
Oh,
she is
a bit of an attitude, huh?
Yeah.
3 chasers, 2 beaters, 1 keeper, and the seeker. Now, the chasers handle the quaffle and try to put it through one of those 3 hoops. The keeper defends the hoops.
Yeah, goalkeeper.
The golden snitch. It's wicked, fast, and damn near impossible to see.
What do I do with it?
You catch this, the game is over.
Wait, so you got to put the one ball through the hole. Those other 2 things just fly around like crazy. But if you catch that, you win.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm a little
I'd have to
crazy
see it in
confused.
Wish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, well done.
God Leviosa.
Well done, dear.
He did it again.
What's going on with this kid?
Feather over here, Professor.
He's just blowing everything up.
Kind of looks like the kid from the toy.
Looks like the kid from Christmas Story, the mean kid, just without the hat.
No wonder she hasn't got any friends.
Oh,
Well, that's mean. Why would you say that?
That was pretty mean, Weasley. Dick.
on. I mean, she got you away from the one dude to almost get you eaten by 3 dogs, but she got you out of there without getting in trouble.
Yep.
Turn around in the dungeon!
This guy can handle a troll.
Back to the dormitories.
Hans is bailing.
Hermione, he doesn't know.
Harry Potter's just got a moral compass, always pointing in the right direction.
Yes, he does.
Well, because he knows about being treated like garbage.
Yep.
Is this like Jurassic Park?
Definitely feeling some Jurassic Park vibes here. Way to go, Potter. Throw pieces of wood at it. Jesus.
Oh!
Ah!
Right up the nose.
Do something! What? Anything!
Wingardium Leviosa.
All right, took his club away.
Uh-oh. That's going to drive up into his brain.
Yeah, says he's gonna land on the wand.
Hopefully not, so that he can get his wand back.
Ugh.
Troll bogies.
Bogies.
It's my fault, Professor McGonagall. I went looking for the troll.
It was an extremely foolish thing to do.
Oh, what's that?
5 points will be taken from Gryffindor. Not many first-year students could take on a fully grown mountain troll.
Give him some points then.
5 points
There you go.
All right.
will be awarded to each of you.
So we're up 5. All right. So what's going on with Hans here? He's got to, again, apologize to everybody watching. I can't call him anything but Hans, so we're going to go with it.
Then again, now that you've proven yourself against a troll, a little game of Quidditch should be easy work for you. Even if it is against Slytherin.
Oh, that's his school.
He got himself bitten. That's why he's limping. Hagrid took something out of one of the vaults.
Wow. Good job of keeping the secret,
Yeah.
Potter.
Well, he trusts them, though. They're his friends.
Oh, is that the
I bet it's the Nimbus 2000.
Nimbus 2000? Well, you don't have to open. It should say Nimbus 2000 on the,
Well,
handle.
on the handle.
when they open it.
That paper off there.
Oh, it's got paper around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Look
It's
at
the
that.
Nimbus.
It's a Nimbus 2000.
Oh, nice. This is basically Gladiator.
Yep.
Today's game, Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Oh, the old Nimbus giving him a little bit of trouble, huh?
The seeker who catches the snitch ends the game. And the game begins.
Oh!
There we go.
Ah.
One for the good guys. Wow, they're getting smoked.
Well, no, I think it's 2020 right now. Yeah, see?
Oh, the old Nimbus takes some work.
He's got a little whiskey throttle there.
Oh, he's casting spells.
He's cheating.
Yeah, who gave him
Wouldn't
that
the
gift,
other
huh?
teachers know if somebody was jinxing the broom?
You'd think it'd be obvious to him.
There you go.
What spell is she going to hit him with?
The good one.
Ooh.
Start him on fire. There you go.
You're on fire!
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, look at he's surfing on that thing.
Oh,
Did he swallow that
He
thing?
caught it in his mouth, yeah.
He's got the snitch.
Gryffindor wins!
Look at that.
There you go, Harry.
The clutch. How you like that?
I like that. You cheating
Blondie.
sons of bitches.
Why would Snape put a curse on Harry's brew?
Why was he trying to get past that three-headed dog on Halloween?
I know a spell when I see one. You've got to keep eye contact, and Snape wasn't blinking.
You're meddling in things that ought not to be meddled in. What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Whoops.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh. This dude just cannot keep it together.
Oh.
I see you've packed.
See, you haven't.
Change your plans.
You can help Harry then. He's going to go and look in the library for information on Nicholas Flamel.
Looked 100 times.
Not in the restricted section.
Oh, boy.
Happy Christmas.
You have to, like, go behind a curtain to get in there, or?
Your father left this in my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you.
Is it a robe, maybe?
It's a smoking jacket?
What
or?
is it?
Just smoking jacket.
Oh,
look at that.
Cloak of invisibility.
That's an invisibility cloak.
Just the hand. Not that restricted up here. Don't go in here, but come on in.
We can't, like, throw a master lock on this thing?
Oh.
Whoa.
Wrong book.
Oh, use the cloak, Harry. Oh,
No.
dude.
Oh, so many things going wrong.
Who is it? Show yourself.
Watch out for the cat.
You don't want me as your enemy, Quirrell.
I found this in the restricted section. That means there's a student out of bed.
Better hurry up and get back to bed there, Potter.
Yep. I think Harry's about to uncover some serious shenanigans going on at Hogwarts here. Oh, those are the parents?
Those parents.
Yeah, how come that's away from everything else?
Run!
Okay, he's still
Ron,
got
come
it.
on. There's something you've got to see. Now, come on.
They're doing bed checks right about now, fellas. You're going to lose those 5 points you got.
That's me. And I'm holding the Quidditch cup. I'm Quidditch captain too.
Both my parents are dead.
Maybe shows what you want?
That could be.
Or are they?
Hmm.
Maybe Harry's parents are in hiding to protect him. I don't know. Don't drop a comment if I'm right. Just we got 7 of these things to roll through. Just relax with us.
I trust by now you realize what it does.
So then it shows us what we want.
It shows us nothing more or less desperate desires of our hearts.
Weasley's got pretty superficial desires.
I had you looking in the wrong section.
Oh, shocking.
Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone.
Ah, there it
Name
is.
of the movie.
It will transform any metal into pure gold and produces the elixir of life, which will make the drinker immortal. That's what's under the trapdoor. The Sorcerer's Stone.
I don't think so.
Fluffy?
Fluffy?
I think he's had it in the vault, and then he had to get a hold of it. I don't know if I'd leave it in there anymore.
We know about the Sorcerer's Stone.
Well, you know, you mentioned that one name, right?
Come on in, then.
Hagrid, we know he's after the stone, we just don't know why.
There are other things defending the stone, aren't there? Spells, enchantments.
That's right.
Oh, what did he get himself into now? Was that a dragoon?
Little dragon.
A dragon.
That's a Norwegian ridgeback.
Ah, it's him.
Good evening.
He's over there smiling and laughing.
50 points will be.
Oh!
50?
All 4 of you will receive detention.
I thought you said the 4 of us.
No, you heard me correctly, Mr. Malfoy.
Well,
He has his hair
well,
like
how the
that, even at night.
turntables.
Oh, wait, before I go out at night.
He's got a little job to do inside the dark forest.
I thought you weren't supposed to go in the dark forest.
The forest? Students aren't allowed.
Let's go.
Oh, he's got his dog, too.
See that? That's unicorn blood, that is. This one's been hurt bad by something. Ron, Hermione, you'll come with me.
Okay.
Harry, you'll go with Malfoy.
It's got to be kind of frustrating for Harry. He thought he had everything figured out, and now he's like, he has to go do this side quest. Oh, somebody's on the unicorn. Oh, he feels it.
Well, they're both wusses.
You think it's Hans?
No, I think it's the name of which we do not speak.
Oh. Is that a centaur?
What just happened?
We just cranked up the fantasy to 11.
The forest is not safe at this time. Drinking the blood of a unicorn will keep you alive even if you are an inch from death.
That thing that killed the unicorn, that was Voldemort.
Do you know what is hidden in the school at this very moment, Mr. Potter?
The Sorcerer's Stone. Who's the one wizard Voldemort always feared? Dumbledore. As long as Dumbledore's around, you can't be touched. I'd always had Hogwarts end-of-year exams were frightful, but I found that rather enjoyable.
I found them rather enjoyable. I really liked them.
A dragon's gonna be no problem.
Did you seem interested in Fluffy?
Well, of course he was interested in Fluffy.
Oh, no.
I said the trick with any beast is to know how to calm him. Take Fluffy, for example. Just play him a bit of music and he falls straight to sleep. I should
Gave
have
it
told
away.
you that.
Shouldn't have told him that.
This is about the Sorcerer's Stone. Someone's going to try and steal it.
I assure you it is perfectly well protected.
And with Dumbledore gone,
Good afternoon.
Hello.
People will think you're
Quinn starting to say a
up
diehard
to
line.
something.
They got to get to the stone first.
In his
You're sneaking out again,
pajamas.
aren't you?
Neville, I'm really, really sorry about this. Petrificus totalis.
Oh. I've actually seen people get tased and tip over like that. It's great.
Snape's already been here. He's put a spell on the harp.
I wonder if when they made this movie, they knew there was going to be. I mean, how many sequels?
bad
Like
happens.
by the time this
yourselves
movie came out, was there already 2 or 3 books? Or
Yeah, I think there was a few books out already.
drop a comment below if you when this movie came out, how many books had been out by then? Oh, what is all that? That's not good.
No, you guys better do some magic
Stop
here.
moving. This is Devil's Snare. You have to relax. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's not relaxing, is he?
Apparently not.
Devil's Snare hates sunlight. Lumos Solem.
Said he was a bit. Ron said she was a bit scary at times.
Well,
Brilliant.
somebody practiced their magic.
Yeah.
Keys.
Oh, Harry's going to have to
What's it all
go.
about?
Catch the right key.
There! I see it! The one with the broken wing.
What's wrong, Harry?
It's too simple.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
This is a setup.
Yep, the one with the broken wing. It's slow and easy to catch.
Yeah, one of those gets you right square in the noggin. That's gonna hurt.
That's the key!
Oh, it worked.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I was just gonna say, is it gonna be like the
It's chessboard.
missing a rook?
White moves first, and then we play.
Oh, that didn't work out.
Also a little bit nerve-wracking, huh?
Yeah.
Harry's already bleeding.
Yeah, Harry's all cut up from the keys.
Well, this is intense.
Yeah.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me.
He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't!
Harry, it's you that has to go on. I know it.
So are we talking about sacrificing his life over the Sorcerer's Stone?
I mean, can't he just not ride the knight and just tell it where to go?
I mean, duck.
Is it not gonna take the bait, maybe?
Some of the debris got him right in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he fell off. He's not.
Yeah,
Everybody just relax a
He
little.
didn't get hit with a sword, though. I mean,
No.
he's still breathing.
Checkmate! Send a message to Dumbledore. I have to go on.
I got to imagine that there's a lot more in the book than what we're getting here in this movie.
Yeah.
Like a lot more.
You? No, it can't be.
Oh, we all got tricked.
During the Quidditch match, Snape tried to kill me.
I tried to kill you.
All this time, it was him.
Then you let the troll in.
Yes, Snape. He went to the 3rd floor to head me off.
Look at us. We judged Hans.
I see myself holding the stone. But how do I get it? Use the boy. What do you see?
I see me not helping you.
He sees himself holding the stone. Is that what he's got in his hand?
And then a wink.
Maybe a fake one. What is going on? What? He's got 2 heads?
Voldemort.
You see what I've become. Unicorn blood can sustain me. But it cannot give me a body of my own. It's something that can.
If I'm a little kid watching this in the theater, I'm freaked the heck out right now.
Would you like to see your mother and father again? We can bring them back.
Don't listen.
Believe him.
It's always a ploy.
You liar!
Kill him!
Use the Force, Harry.
Oh, he's stronger than he thought.
What just happened?
What is this magic?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay, yep, wasn't ready for Harry to be turning people's faces to stone.
No.
Well, that's a little darker than I was.
Grab the stone now.
How did he? What, did I miss where he got the stone?
I thought it was just a fake stone that he had.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's back. Did he grab the stone from the chess piece and we just missed it or something, guys?
I don't know.
I have no idea where he got the stone from, but his hand's messed up now.
But what happened to the stone?
The stone has been destroyed.
How is it I got the stone, sir?
Only a person who wanted to find the stone, find it, but not use it, would be able to get it.
There we go.
Interesting.
I thought I totally missed something in the movie.
Right?
With the stone gone, that is. That Voldemort can never come back.
There are ways in which he can return.
All right, there, Ron. All right. You? All right. Hermione?
Never better.
The House Cup needs awarding. With 472 points, Slytherin House. Recent events must be taken into account. And I have a Hermione Granger, the cool use of intellect, 50 points. To Mr. Ronald Weasley for the best played game of chess, 50 points. To Mr. Harry Potter for pure nerve and outstanding courage, 60 points.
Okay, so a total of 160 more.
So he basically give you just enough to put you right in the lead.
It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies. A great deal more to stand up to your friends. 10 points. To Neville Longbottom.
There you go.
Saved the day.
My man. All right.
He took the tase and it worked out.
Gryffindor wins the house.
There we go.
Just like that.
There we go.
You save the whole school, and that's what happens.
They're turning this franchise around.
That's right.
Where's Harry go?
Come on, Harry.
It's true.
This is for you.
Oh, look at that.
We got the picture of his family.
Go on, I'm with you. If that dolt of a cousin of yours, Dudley, gives you any grief, threaten him with a nice pair of ears to go with that tail of his.
We're not allowed to do magic away from Hogwarts. You know that.
But your cousin don't, do he?
Probably shouldn't have told you that.
Feels strange to be going home, doesn't it? I'm not going home. Not really.
Let's just go hang with Weasley and his family. That sounds like a good
That's
time.
what I would do if I was him.
Them size 24 shoes he's rocking there. Holy cow.
Taps on the train, almost knocks it over.
That was the first Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised. This is definitely a movie that you could certainly, the whole family could watch and enjoy. I think we were all pretty much hooked in like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, when Harry was at his house with this terrible, abusive aunt and uncle.
An horrible cousin.
But, you know, I mean, obviously a great story. He definitely got the feeling that they had to kind of shorten things up a bit from the detail that was probably in the book. But still, you know, a great movie and a great start. I'd give it a solid 3.5 out of 5 answers.
Yeah, you know, when I watched this movie, I think I don't know that my mind's been changed that much, you know, because it's a kid's movie. And there's certain movies that, you know, I've watched like as an adult where you can tell like certain like animated movies where they very much put in adult humor and they sprinkle it throughout, so the parents watching it can enjoy it. And there was definitely parts of this I enjoyed, and I think it's a very high quality kids movie.
Yeah,
is what I'll say. So I do think it is a good movie. It's not something that I would sit down and watch again. You know, there's movies like me and my fiance just thought we're setting up a Lord of the Rings like rewatch already. She was like, we got to watch them all together. So, you know, very shortly after watching Lord of the Rings for the first time after being out for 20 years, I'm watching them again. This isn't a movie that I would watch a second time, but I do have a 17-month-old son, and this is absolutely 100% the movie I would watch when he gets of age. So I do think it was a good movie. I didn't find it super entertaining, but you know the difference. Like, this is a quality movie for children. I do like the lessons that they taught in it, and I like the fact that Dumbledore gave the little guy points, even though, you know, for standing up to his friends and telling them that, you know, you have to do the right thing. I thought there was valuable lessons. We were judging Snape the whole time for being the bad guy, and I think they really put that, just because somebody has dark hair and, you know, played a bad guy in, you know, one of the greatest action movies of all time doesn't mean that he's a bad person.
That's true.
So I think there's a lot of really valuable lessons for kids in this movie. Again, not something I was crazy about, but because of the fact that it's a high quality movie, I have to take that into consideration. I'm going to give it 3.75 answers.
All right.
Snape. Booby.
Bubby.
We're so sorry for what we did and judging you. I was hoping he was good the whole time, because time and time again, he's the bad guy. No, I thought it was very entertaining. You know, I know my sister-in-law and now my both nephews, they're reading the books and they're loving this. So I'm kind of, you know, seeing what they saw in it and how much they love it. So I actually really was entertained. I was like, yes, I wouldn't have gone out of my way in 2001 to watch it as a 16-year-old. But if I would have been like maybe 10, oh yeah, I would have probably grew right up with these movies.
Yeah.
So like, I echo it with you too, with watching it with your kids or something later on. But I thought it was very entertaining. I mean, yeah, like you could tell it was a movie from 2001 as far as the CGI and stuff. But here's the thing: is we got 6 more to go, so they're only going to get better with their CGI and with everything. That can
And we
happen.
don't have to wait.
And we don't have to wait.
Fire it up next.
I mean, I know they're doing it every year and stuff like that, but no, I really liked it. I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna echo yours, a 3.75, just because I'm thinking it's only gonna get better. But yes, great values, great comedy for me.
Yeah.
So I was laughing because I am an internal child. So that's how I feel about it.
I wonder with the technology that we have today, or even 10 years from now, if this is a series that'll ever be remade. I think Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter is such a part. I mean, Daniel Radcliffe is Harry Potter, right? And Emma Watson playing Hermione, and I think it's Rupert. I forget his last name, playing Weasley. But they're so iconic in these roles. I think it would almost be sacrilegious to redo it. But and maybe you can take the original footage. And look, I'm not saying, because look, I grew up in the 80s and stuff, and if somebody remade E.T. today, I would probably like lose my just completely lose it. I'd be like, you know what, the whole thing that's special about E.T. is like that's the technology they had at the time. Don't remake it with everything looking the same with modern. But I do watch some of it, and maybe I'm being overly critical because of how spoiled we are now with CGI. But you wonder what this movie would be like if it was made today, as far as like the Quidditch scene and some of the ghosts and monsters and things of that nature. So I'm curious as to whether that'll ever happen. But if it doesn't, I mean, that would be my I think my biggest objection to it is like, how do you find another Daniel Radcliffe? Like I said, he is Harry Potter. But again, overall, I think I love movies that teach lessons, right? Like we have so much entertainment out there and I think they try to do that with a lot of kids movies today, like animated movies and everything. I think they try to teach lessons. I'm watching PBS Kids every day with Daniel Tiger and the Pteranodon Train and all this stuff, and I think it's great how they teach lessons, and I like that they had it in movies. But I don't know, just a good wholesome movie. And being that it's the first time that I watched it, I know I'm kind of repeating myself here, but I think it starts to become very clear why these movies were as great as they were. If I'm a parent taking my 10-year-old kid to this movie, and I know there's another one coming out, that's on our list. So very, very, we talked about this before we started. Look, there's a reason why these are so popular. Like I said, I'm not going to make a point of watching this again, but this is why it's popular.
Yeah, I mean, and I think a lot of times you can kind of look past the CGI sometimes on a lot of stuff if the story's good enough. If you're not using the CGI and the effects as a crutch, that's where you can kind of run into trouble where it doesn't age as well. But if you got a good story, I mean, there's a lot of movies from like the 60s and 70s where they're using like stop claymation stuff, whether it's like
the old Star Treks, they put like a costume on a dog with a horn.
You see the zipper on the back, So if the story's good enough, a lot of times you can look past it, and for me that was the case. I thought the story was good enough. I could look past a lot of the CGI, and it was great. Guys, it won me over on the first one. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the next one.
So bring on number 2, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So there you have it. So for Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I am, of course, the answer. Good night, pals.